Hi, Josue Deloyer here. I was one of the interviewees yesterday, July the 2nd, for the position with the UF Health Advisors. I wanted to send this video to say thank you for your interview, for everything from the presentation to having a chance to sit with Billy, to having a chance to talk to Josh, and have a full perspective of the company, and the overview was really enriching and really insightful, and thank you for your time. Secondarily, I wanted to send this video to also share with you some of my analysis and reflections as to why this opportunity is really great for me and has now become a number one opportunity, as well as to share why I think I will be a good addition to the team and help increase production overall. So the first reason why this opportunity for me is so great is that it's in the field of insurance. And since working at State Farm, I've started producing videos and content on my Instagram and sharing with my friends and just starting to build a brand around myself in the insurance field. And I would like to stay in insurance, financial services, etc., to not let that business and that work go to waste, because it actually has generated deals for me up to this point. So the fact that this is literally in health insurance to me is phenomenal, and I really appreciate that. Secondarily, and my second point is that the fact that of the huge income potential with this company, both in the immediate and long term. One of the things that I am looking for as I apply to positions, is a position that's going to allow me to generate $75,000 minimum of income my first year, or at least the opportunity to do so if I'm, following the game plan, being coachable, etc. And this opportunity actually presents way more than that. Now, obviously, it's not a 40-hour week position that was articulated many times. It's 60 hours, 6 hours a week plus, but that's no issue for me. If anything, it's an opportunity for me to really get into the grind, have a chance to focus and not be distracted on anything else besides sales, production, and really having a chance to have a dedicated 6 to 12 months period to master my craft. And the third reason for me why this opportunity is so great, is one of the biggest reasons, is because of the level of training you guys provide. I can tell, just the fact that you're offering both Cardone University as well as a straight line persuasion system by JB to all your, salespeople, to me is super telling and tells 1,000 words, in addition to the daily training you guys do in-house. To me, that's huge, because I know that I have the capability to perform well if I have a good team to mentor me and show me the steps necessary to take. I'll just take them and follow the route to production. So that, to me, those reasons are why this opportunity is so exciting for me, and why I'm excited to even have a chance to shoot my shot and hop on board. But after talking to Josh, there were some concerns that he brought up that I wanted to address after having some time to sit back and reflect and be a bit empathetic. So the first of which is the concern of my finances, and will I, as this is a commission only role, so will I have the nest egg and the runway necessary to be able to handle 6 to 8 weeks of no income if I don't, sell a package my first 6 to 8 weeks? And the answer is yes. I've taken some time to reassess my income, my current income, as well as my current savings, my current line of credit available, etc. And I do indeed have 6 to 8 months of runway available. So obviously I want to hit the ground running and make a lot of money for myself and the company. But if that doesn't happen immediately, I'm not going to be sweating and shaking my boots, because I do indeed have the runway available. Secondarily, a concern that he brought up was that of me having other opportunities and being a career changer. So I could, I'm a licensed practical nurse, so I could go back to doing that if things don't work well immediately. But for me, that's not an option, because I hated working in nursing. Not having a chance to interact and be interpersonal was a really tough thing for me. I mean, yes, I talked to patients, but a lot of them had dementia, etc. It was not the best thing for me. Secondarily to that is that this opportunity is not available elsewhere. Everything from the training, the first year income, the residuals, the leads, it just doesn't exist from what I've seen so far, both working in insurance as well as seeking other opportunities. And for me, this is a long-term play. I want to be able to work here, make good income my first year, get residuals, get training, to be able to use that to build a business, to build a brand, to be able to build something substantial that's going to last, beyond me. So I say all that to say that this opportunity for me is exciting, and it's not one that I view as haphazard. And so, yeah, I wanted to take the time to say thank you for even interviewing me in the first place, and to also kind of share my thoughts as to why it's a good opportunity for me, and why I think I'll be able to bring value to the team over the long term. Thank you so much, guys, for your time once again, and have a great rest of the day.